A founder spends 6 months building a brand new digital course. Launch day arrives, and there are 0 sales. By noon, they're convinced the curriculum is useless, and they prepare to throw it all away. But the curriculum was fine. The real problem was a minor design choice. They had made the Buy Now button gray, and it completely blended into the background of the site. When they finally realized this and changed the button to green, sales jumped almost immediately. This is exactly why Card 28 opens with a quote from Redhead. Assumptions can subsist on a foundation of quicksand. Building a business based on what you guess will work, rather than gathering data to see what actually works, is the fastest way to accidentally kill a viable venture. Before we tackle how to fix this, you need to set up your workspace. Grab a dedicated physical notebook and a pen. Next, you must pick exactly one active business project to focus on right now. If you try to apply this exercise to 5 different ideas simultaneously, your brain will short-circuit, and you'll trigger the exact analysis paralysis we're trying to avoid. Establishing a strict, singular focus on one project is the mandatory first step to turning abstract ideas into concrete execution. Looking at the card's instructions, the core mechanic of A/B testing is clear. You perform tests by swapping out a single variable while holding everything else constant. In the modern digital age, it is incredibly easy to lose sight of that simplicity. Founders are constantly surrounded by complex dashboards and bombarded with conflicting metrics. If a local bakery isn't getting enough foot traffic, the instinct is to panic and change everything at once. They rewrite the menu, lower their prices, and put a new logo on the window. If sales happen to go up, they have absolutely no idea which change actually cost it. Instead, you keep all other elements locked. If that same bakery wants to test their newsletter, they send out the exact same email body to their entire list. The only difference is that Group A receives one subject line and Group B receives another. Effective testing isn't about throwing random ideas at the wall. It requires the aggressive, disciplined isolation of one specific variable. At the bottom of Card 28, there are 3 diagnostic questions designed to help you locate the untested assumptions currently hiding in your project. Read through these options now, and mentally select just one of these prompts to answer. Here is the hard truth. Passively watching this tutorial provides 0 utility. You have to put pen to paper. Pause this video right now, set a timer, and spend exactly 5 minutes writing out your answer in your notebook. Forcing yourself to take a 5-minute pause to write down a strategic answer is the exact physical mechanism that breaks the cycle of overthinking. Welcome back. The most common reason people avoid running these tests is the belief that you need thousands of website visitors to get useful data. If you have a low-traffic venture or you're just starting out, the solution is micro-testing. This chart shows a digital micro-test in action. You send 10 direct messages using pitch A and 10 messages using pitch B, and you simply track which group replies more often. You can apply this in physical spaces too. If you sell at a weekend craft fair, you can set the price of a single item at $20 on Saturday, alter it to $25 on Sunday, and measure the difference in sales at the end of the weekend. Validating your assumptions does not require enterprise-level data algorithms. It only requires a controlled environment, regardless of your scale. Look at the notes you just took. You successfully transformed a vague internal worry into a concrete, measurable hypothesis. The gap between having a business idea and actually bringing it to life in the real world can feel intimidating, but you cross that gap through the exact micro-habit you practiced today, pulling one prompt, isolating a variable, doing 5 minutes of focused work. I challenge you to take the single A/B test you just outlined and launch it into the real world before the day ends. Your blueprint is ready. Now it's time to build.